If a man tells you that he wants to split everything 50-50, including the bills, the dates, the effort, he's not being fair at all. Here is what he's actually telling you. Now, don't get me wrong, 50-50, it does sound fair. It sounds very mature, and it also sounds like equality. But when a man leads with it very early on in the connection, it's about his own protection, not yours. Stick around, because reason number 5 is the one that nobody wants to admit out loud. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which of these 7 is actually happening in your relationship. Let's break down these reasons, and I want you to notice which one stings the most. First reason why men want to go 50-50 is because they do not see you as the one. This reason is the quiet one. He's not going to say it. He's going to show it through hesitation, through half effort, through keeping his cards close. Men who have decided that the woman is the one, they do not nickel and dime at all. What they do is they overextend. Reason being is because they want to. Hear me out. When a man is still evaluating, 50-50 is his insurance policy, a way to stay in the relationship but without fully being present in it. Reason number 4 is going to make this one even more obvious. Reason number 2, they want the benefits without full responsibility. This one is blunt. Some men want a partner's present, the comfort, the intimacy, the companionship, without the weight of being somebody's provider, protector, or priority. 50-50 becomes the compromise that lets him keep the perks and skip the pressure. Reason number 3, they were raised in households where women carried the weight. This reason is generational. If a boy grew up watching his mother work 2 jobs, manage the house, and absorb his father's failures without complaint, he learned that women carry it. This way, he's not going to feel guilty for asking her to carry the weight. This one is not always malicious. Sometimes it's just the only blueprint he's ever seen. Reason number 4, they confuse partnership with roommate energy. This is where it gets very interesting. This man will generally tell you he respects you, that he wants equality. But what he's built isn't a relationship, it's a logistics arrangement. Split the rent, split the errands, split the emotional labor. Real relationships have flow. Sometimes she carries more, sometimes he does. Roommate energy has a spreadsheet. That is just not sexy. Reason number 5 is the one that separates the men who can't from the men who won't. Reason number 5, they can afford more but choose not to. This is the one that makes women very, very furious, and rightfully so. Why? Because this isn't about capacity. This is a man with the means to do more, choosing to do the minimum and calling it balance. You can't fake broke forever. New shoes, new rims, a trip with the boys. The money is there, the willingness isn't. And that's not a financial conversation, that's a values conversation. Reason number 6, they fear being used for money. Now, to be fair to the men who are watching this video, the fear isn't always irrational. Some men truly have been burned, used, drained by somebody who saw them as a wallet, not an actual partner. But here's the trap. Punishing every future partner for what one person did isn't protection. It's projection. This one usually ends up creating the exact disconnect he was trying to avoid. Reason number 7, they invest fully only in women they value deeply. This one is the truth underneath everything else. Effort is never really about money, it's about priority. Men, they make room for what truly matters. They save for what matters. They stretch, they sacrifice, and show up fully for what and who matters. 50-50 isn't a financial strategy, it's a value statement. And most women already know that deep down. That's why it stings the most. Now, here's what I want to leave you with, because this isn't about bashing any man who wants to split the bills. Plenty of healthy relationships have financial balance, and that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about here is the energy behind it. There's a difference between let's split this together because we're building something, and let's split this so that I never have to fully commit to you. One is a partnership, the other one is a hedge. So which one of these 7 hit the closest to home for you? Comment the number below because I read every single comment. And if you know someone dealing with this right now, send them this video immediately. It isn't to start a fight, but to start a conversation. Now, if you can do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment below on which one of these 7 signs hit you the most. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I really, truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye.